That is bullshit lazy.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
Sex, my love.
You are made of That is bullshit lazy.
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. It is Friday, December 19th, 2025. A Saturday for some of you, but it is a Friday for me. And today, we revisit track 2 of Jeff Crammon's Grand Prix 2. And there's an announcement regarding that. Bit of a surprise announcement. But it's good to see you all. Hope you all had a great week so far. Heading into hopefully a good weekend. As I have a steering wheel in front of me, I won't be able to do Alley Cat. But if you are watching this on Twitch, on my YouTube channel, my VOD channel, a huge thank you for that. Thank you. I hope you continue to enjoy this stream. Well, hope you enjoy this VOD, I should say. And there will be timestamps available in the description below. Other than that, there's not much else to say other than to say hello. Let's get started. And this is going to be difficult because the Stream Deck is really far out of the way, really out of the way here. Give me a second here. I have to actually move over here. Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going, Rage? Hello. Good to see you. Hopefully I have a CD player in my F1 car. I don't think you can listen to music in an F1 car. Pretty sure all you're going to hear is vroom. Well, actually, you do have earpieces so you can hear your crew. But in my case, all I need is the sound of my engine and the sound of me careening off the rails as I crash into the wall. Hello, Tweeja. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Did whatever alerts you wanted out of the way before Doc disables them for the night. So that doesn't apply to channel point redeems. It'd just be too long for me to go through all the channel points just to disable the ones that cause an alert. So I'm hoping that people don't use them too much. I can't stop it. I mean, if people want to see it crash, they'll see it crash. It's going to be the same thing as before. Same thing as before. I'm going to turn on them. Just realized there's no tune. So yeah, I'm gonna, do what I can. Same concept as before. I've had no time to train or practice. I'm just gonna try and I'm gonna practice as much as I can today. Do some practicing, understand as much as I can. Try and understand how the track is, and do maybe a couple of quick races, culminating in a final race to see if I can actually finish the race. It won't be a full race. It'll be 20% of a full race, so it'll be about anywhere from 12 to 14 laps. But we'll see how it goes. Other Darth Plykus. I heard that this is one of the best racing games for its time in terms of physics and other things. It still holds up. And speaking of the announcement thing, this was just posted. In case you missed it in the Discord, which I do have, this was posted. I posted it there. Oh my god. I gotta put that. There we go. Vroom indeed. Necrotoaster, thank you so much for the 66 months. Thank you. It's good to see you. Vroom indeed. Thank you. Hope you can continue to enjoy the stream as the ad reviewing. And your emotes, thank you. So I was just saying, Necro, that this was just posted. I posted this in Discord. It came out, I think it was announced yesterday. But Microprose and Jeff Crammond are coming together to bring back all 4 Grand Prix games to Steam. So they will have, amongst other things, Steam Workshop support, customization. I think they're introducing, in Grand Prix 4, which didn't have a season mode. According to the description, it's going to have one. I did watch a YouTuber by the name Ted Meat. He's actually the reason I got into trying to drive with the steering wheel and stuff in Grand Prix. But he has some concerns about it because some of the pictures that were removed were a bit sus, and it doesn't feel like there's something. He's concerned legit as to whether or not this can pay off because they're introducing concepts that were never in the original games, like the season, for instance. So maybe Jeff Crammond has a source code and he's been working on it. So we'll see. By the way, now that you mentioned Microprose is preparing a new strategy game called Empire Internal. It's a fantastic successor of Empire Earth. But it hasn't come out yet, has it? So we should wait until it's out and people have played it to see whether or not it's actually fantastic. I had picked up recently another one that Microprose published called Dying Breed, which was I mean, it's an early access, and I'm giving him a lot of leeway with it, but it's a CNC type experience with live action cutscenes. I purchased it. I did do a video on it, and it's a little buggy, to say the least. Some things about it could be better, but I'm optimistic. So I'm gonna wait and see until the final product is out before I reinstall it and try it out again. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Tempest Rising. No, Tempest Rising isn't by Microprose. It's called Dying Breed. I believe it's called Dying Breed. Dying Breed. Let me just Google that. Yeah, Dying Breed. 20% off right now. That one is being published by Microprose. But yeah. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, today it's all about Grand Prix 2. And well, I'm gonna play race 2 or track 2, which I believe is called Pacific. I actually forgot the name of it. But exit from game, no. It's called Pacific. So this, I think you asked what year this is. I believe this is based on the 95 season? Or maybe 96 season? I'm not sure. It's Pacific. Well, Aida, I think it was called Pacific, right? Right? I think Aida was called Pacific. Yeah, Turk Circuit Aida Pacific. Yeah. All right, so there's not much else to say. Let's get started. We'll get started. As usual, I'm just gonna drive around. Also, please tell me again about audio. I noticed in the VOD it was a little loud, so let me know if the audio needs to be adjusted. I did say in that video, it is loud. It is a car that's racing around, but I could definitely see that it needed to be adjusted. So I'm just going to preemptively reduce the volume about. Let's see the F1 teams and the drivers first. I think it's 96 because it says 96 on the menu. It was the same year. I want to say it was the same year Senna passed. Because they... if I recall, there was talk about this game, and when Senna passed away, they had removed him, which I don't think people liked. I can't remember. I don't remember. You know what? What does it say here? So the thing is, also, this has been modified. So I remember when the original game... You know what? I have the game. I have it in the box. I can tell you what year it is. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have the game. What am I doing? First edition, June 1996. So this might be the 95 season. So it was after his passing. I wonder if it actually... I can't remember if the manual discusses what happened. I feel like... Was there something? ChatGPT says it refers to the 94 season. So it might have been the year he passed. Also, ChatGPT, really? I'm kidding. I was just gonna straight up Google it. Wikipedia. It's the Formula 94 season. That's why. No, wait. The cars were painted with liveries reflecting the races that did not allow tobacco and alcohol sponsors. The game's drivers and liveries reflect the 94 German Grand Prix, hence the exclusions of Senna and Ratzenberger, who both suffered fatal accidents at the 94 San Marino Grand Prix, and the inclusion of various safety-related changes they made to certain tracks throughout the season. Okay. Senna was not in this. Senna's not in this. But Schumacher is on Benetton. Damon Hill, he's in there as... Yeah, he's in there. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna not quick race. All right, so let's go to the main menu. And, oh, I should have moved. Oh, Jesus, okay. Here we are. So, once again, we are using... X86GP2, which has the additional mod of force feedback. So we're going to be playing this with force feedback. So I should probably tell you right now that I used to watch it, but I don't remember a lot of it. So, and in terms of driving, I don't actively drive. This is like, I'm going to be going in cold on this. So we'll see how it goes. Can you show us the teams and drivers? Really? Darth? Come on. All right. Give me a second. Move some things around. Okay. Here's the teams. All right, here we go. You got Williams with Damon Hill and David Coulthard in Team 1. In the 3 and 4 positions, Tyrell with Uko Kadiyama, who seems to be cursed in this game. Mark Blundell. Benetton, Michael Schumacher, and Joseph Verstappen. McLaren with Mika Hakkinen. Yes. Yes. So, yes, I took the name of one of them. I took one of the McLarens. That is Pimac Drag Matrix. That is in season. That is exactly how it works. Footwork with Christian Fittipaldi and Gianni Mortabelli. Alessandro Zanardi and Johnny Herbert take up Team Lotus. Then we have our Jordans with Rubens Barrichello and Eddie Irvine. La Rousse, Olivier Beretta, and Eric Comas. Minardi, Pierluigi Martini, the most fakest, realest name you'll ever hear. Michelle Alboreto takes up 24. Number 25 and 26 is Eric Bernard and Oliver Panis. Ferrari, John Alesi and Gerhard Berger. Sauber with Andrea de Cesaris and Heinz Harald Frentzen. Ooh, I like his helmet. Simtech with David Brabham and Jean-Marc Gounon. And finally, Pacific. John Ball Belmotto and Bertrand Gachot. No pit crew safe. They know what they're getting into when they sign up. I'm pretty sure that's a pasta, not a driver. Either way, he's always making me crash into him. Anyways, let's... one thing I forgot to do from when I was playing was loading up the car settings. I didn't load up the car settings for the track. Was it here? And I believe the settings are on the original load car setup. Pacific? Yeah. I believe it's set to this. Okay. Zanardi was the driver that had his feet amputated. Yes. And he still keep driving, yeah. Very impressive. Pit stop strategy. I think this is right. 3 stops? I don't know if that's right. Okay. Anyways, let's do a practice and let's go on Pacific because I don't remember. I think you start here. Or was it here? I think you start here. Okay. This is going to be fun. Let's go. Let's practice. You do realize I'm not going to be able to read any of that. I mean, it's great if you want to post that for chat, but I mean, wow. You know a lot. You know a lot about Grand Prix. That's pretty interesting, actually. It is life saved? Avoid a risk of his engine blowing. Wow. You remember it like yesterday. Well, all you're going to remember now is the fact that I don't know how to drive. Yeah. Did I mention I don't know how to drive? All right, let's see. Look how fast that guy ran away. Okay. Even on max. Even on max, y'all can hear me. Hello, testing. How do I sound? How do I sound? How do I sound? Sound okay? Feel it loud? Bit loud. I got this. Vroom vroom. You believe in me? Tweeja believes in me. I got this. I got this. Okay. Okay. Bit better. Doc, you're from TO. Of course I can't believe you don't know how to drive. What? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Does this sound okay? Sounds okay? Sounds good? Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's been a while. Mentally preparing myself. This is track 2. Track 1 doesn't count. What happened in Brazil stays in Brazil. Now it's Pacific. It's Aida. Good choice, by the way, by choosing McLaren. I like the color of the car. I forgot it. Oh man, I don't know the first thing about this. Okay, so you go into one corner, and then this corner. All right. And then you go to this corner. Oh boy. I really should have watched a YouTube video on this. I think you have to go to first gear here. Whoa, 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 and there goes the front. As is tradition. Okay. Oh, I cannot remember. Oh, geez. It's coming back to me. I believe there's a turn here. Yes. You turn, and I believe the pit is coming up. I have to fix the car. All right. There we go. The Marlboro red and white. Yeah, it was so good. Yo, Hampshire. Hello, hello. I don't think anyone in this city deserves a license. You mean Ottawa, right? That makes sense. It is Ottawa. Didn't I get waxed in Brazil? Listen. Who can say what happened in Brazil? What happens in Brazil stays in Brazil. Am I using a wheelbase? Am I using a steering wheel? Yes. This is with a steering wheel. Also, I should mention, again, in case it wasn't clear, in case I don't want anyone to think, oh, this looks really good. It does look good. But I'm also using a Windows program on top of the DOS program to make it easier to load. It's called X86GP2, which you have to put into your DOS folder with the game. And it adds a bunch of enhancements to the game, including a moving steering wheel, which is not in the original, the steering wheel moving. Not in the original game. The wheels you see on the sides, that's not there. Frame rate improvement. The visuals are slightly better. Like if you see opponent cars, they look much better than they did in the original game. This thing does a lot of improvements. I'm also using a force feedback enhancement. So this game also is giving me force feedback on this wheel, which was never part of the original game. So another YouTuber actually created this software on top of X86GP2 that I'm running. It allows force feedback to happen. It's really cool. It's dark. It's some kind of black magic wizardry thing I'm not familiar with how they did it, but it's very cool. McLaren generally had fantastic. Yeah, they did. It's iconic. I love the way it looks. Am I going to beat second last this time? Second last? Are you saying I can finish the race? Did you not see what happened? I didn't finish the race. I DNF'd last week. All right, so we're on this curve. We're coming here. I think I have to go to gear 1 here. Didn't break it. Maybe it goes to second gear then? Oh, that's a mistake. Mistake. Whoa. Oh boy. I really should have watched a YouTube video to readjust myself to this track. That's what I did last year. I watched Ted Meat, who plays this on his YouTube channel, to get a better handle of when to do the brake, when to change gears, because I don't remember. God damn it! I looked at chat. I looked at chat. Damn it, Saturn, with your beautiful emote that's animated. Oh, such high quality emote. It distracted me. Oh, I got distracted. I'm sorry. Oh, what have you done? Oh, I can't look at chat. That's the other thing I did last year. Was that I hid chat. I didn't see chat at all. This time I'm looking at chat like a bum. Who looks at chat? That's what happens when your mods aren't there. Oh no! Oh my god. Saturn, come on. That's not fair. Buy some Suntory coffee. Okay, I gotta not look at chat. This is distracting. That's why I lost last week. That's why I lost. It was because of chat. I was distracted by the chat. I was completely distracted. Oh god. I think there's a button to warp back to the pit stop, but I need to learn how to get out of these spin outs. Anyways. Okay. Fix the car. This time, I'm gonna have to hide the chat window. It's too much of a distraction. All right, let's see if I can do this without getting distracted. Now the problem is that I still don't know how to drive. This does not solve my problem of not knowing how this track works. All right, let's go. Oof, that's bad. That is not a good way to do that turn. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, I gotta figure out how to do those curves again. You know, actually, I felt last year that Pacific was my best track. Like, before the actual race, I felt like I could do really well on this track. I don't remember how I finished. I think I DNF'd. But up until that point where I DNF'd, I think I was doing really well. I think you have to stay in second here. Maybe stay in third here. Oh my god, that mouse cursor's in the way. Oh, god damn. Second gear? Nope, that's too much. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. The goal for this quick race, or this practice session, is to be able to do this one lap without... Nope, I think I had to go to first gear. I think that might be a first gear situation. All right. Come on. That was a mistake. Oh, I lost control. Damn it. I don't know if I should know like that. But I think I got a handle on this area. I think I went a little early there, but that's fine. Ooh, a little early there too, because I'm not entirely sure where the corner is there. Oh no, 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 no! Alright, I'll let this take a break here. Oh boy, alright. Ugh. Poor Saturn can't help being so flashy and cool. No, he can't. It's just too much. We'll let the crane come and pick us up. But it wasn't too bad. Yo, Ralph. We're doing good. How you doing? Just getting set up for track 2 of Grand Prix 2. Superman, who works in the crew side here, is pulling this car over. You doing good? Oh, good. Nice, 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 nice. Well, I learned a lot. Okay. Let's go again. This time, I feel like I'm confident enough to have the chat beside me now. All right, cool. I can have the chat up. Not a big deal. Hey, Rhinish. Oh, maybe I should have gone a first gear on that. Okay, maybe first gear. On the overhead map, you're moving in a clockwise or counterclockwise? I believe clockwise? I believe we're going clockwise. Oh god, I put it in neutral by accident. Oh, that was bad. I put it in neutral, then reverse. Oh, that. And I'm still 6 seconds behind. Better than my previous time. If you I don't know why that's funny. I went into reverse, and I'm still beating my previous lap record by 6 seconds. I found that very funny. Is there a button to reset? Oh, I didn't bind it to the wheel. Oh boy. Whoop. I saw the chat pop and I looked. Why did I look? Yo, Sid. Yeah, I heard you were playing in a force feedback wheel. I missed which wheel is it? No, don't apologize. It's my fault. I covered it last time and I said this time I can handle it. So I'll put the chat back. So this program, but this game does not have force feedback support by default. It was never a thing. So I'm using another piece. I'm using a third-party software. Well, I'm using a source port, a source port. A release of this. So you need the original game called X86GP2, I believe it's called. And then on top of that, I'm using a force feedback mod for X86 to give force feedback support to the game. The wheel I'm using is a Logitech G920? Is that what it's called? G920? Maybe? Hold on, I actually have the software open. It's a G29. G29. That's what it is. Okay. Well, it's good to see you, Sid. I hope you're doing well. I should have known better. No, hey, look, it's not your fault. We're just practicing. This is practice. I'm just trying to get a feel for the track because I did not do any practice beforehand. So I'm trying to understand how this place, this not only how this game works, this track works, but I'm also getting used to force feedback with this wheel because, as you know, the original did not have force feedback. Oh no! I'm trying to get used to how the wheel performs. I'm also not used to playing racing games in general. I don't usually play them. But I think the lesson from this is if you have a wheel and you have a slight interest in trying these games out, you totally could play this yourself. Because X86GP2 does have some enhancements under the hood, or features under the hood that make it way more easier to adjust to how the driving is in this game. Because if you tried playing the native version of the game with the steering wheel, native Grand Prix 2, it's very hard. Like, it's very difficult. It's very easy to spin out. I think this game's, the use of the X86 has really improved this game's, like, quality. The steering wheel. Force feedback. Oh, man. I'm also not used to force feedback. I don't really play with force feedback ever. Well, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. Just to be sure, since there's no sign for it, is this a backseat friendly game or no? How are you going to backseat me? Drive better? Brake here? Go to the line better? I don't know how to drive a racing car. I tell you now, just out of pure curiosity, I will allow 100% backseats. 1,000% backseats. You want a backseat all you want? Go ahead. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be able to follow what the hell you're saying to me. I'm going to be like, what? Follow what curve? I had to like ask somebody what these little things were. I found out, I forgot what they were. Chicanes? Little bumps? The little bumpy thingies? These little bumpy thingies here are called chicanes. But yeah, if you want to like provide like tips or something, go ahead. There's a good chance I'm not going to understand what you wrote. No curve advice or anything, but you're locking up all the time, so I suggest changing the brake bias if at all possible. I actually used a guide. No, not a guide. Sorry, not a guide. Yeah, no. I used a guide. No. I downloaded a file which told me that auto-adjusted the car for each track. I think. All right, let's go to the curb. We'll go inside, and you can tell me if this is set correctly. We'll pit. Foster's. Australian for beer. Beer. B-A... No. Water. W-A... No. Coffee? Oh, it's coffee. Coffee. C-O-F-B-E-E. I don't know what I'm saying right now. How do you go down? Nope, that's not right. Oh, there we go. Leave practice. Car setup. There you go. Okay, what did you say? The brake bias? This is what it's set to right now. This is loaded from another file. Yeah. Chicanes are when the road goes left and right quickly. I thought chicanes were little bumps. Oh, they're not? That's an apex? Oh, crap. By the way, Second, good to see you. I learned that from Stunts 3D. Oh, I didn't play Stunts. Oh, wait, is this for Brazil or? No, Pacific. Since you keep locking up the fronts, it can help to move the bias more towards the rear. So does that mean how much more would you say? 50 to 75? No, is that right? The apex line, you mentioned the line, you follow the line, you reach a breaking point, then you line up the apex and you exit. Oh. I honestly don't understand any of this. I remember that I knew what this meant when I did this last year. I don't remember it though. Now I also don't know what the rear wing is. I just realized this season what wet and dry tires are meant for. Anyways, front wing, yeah, rear wing. I don't know any of that. I guess we'll just save the car setup, and we'll save this. Pack Ryan, because Ryan. Oh wait, this is a DOS game, so. Oh, look at that. Look at these pictures. Okay. Car realism? All. Turn it all on. Anything else? This weather mode stuff and all that, that's part of the add-on. This was never part of the original game. Nope. Acid trip. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't think I want to use that. I don't know what that means. Also, there should be music playing, but there's not. There was when I first started this game, but now there's no music. When I installed it. Let's go back to practicing. I made some adjustments. I am now using a slightly adjusted brake differential, I think. It is practice, so you can go as fast as you want in here. Alright, go around, steer 2. And then you, oh god. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, I don't know how to drive this particular area. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I was about to do it so well. Okay, okay. All right, all right. Fix this. We can fix this. We can fix this. Come in, get the car fixed. I will say, up until that last point, it felt like the car handled a bit better. So, is it early to say that Ryan has solved all our problems? Should we say that right now? Reinish, you solved all our problems. Apex line, you mentioned the line, you follow the line. All right there. Yeah. I think Reinish solved all our problems. Reinish is an F1 god. Let's go! It does feel like it's handling better. And then I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, just take me back to the pit. What's the button to put me back in the pit? Pit me! Pit me! Just put me in the pit. Ah! You've been a bit of an armchair watching F1 for years. I'm sort of an expert. If I'm honest, you shouldn't need to brake that much if you can let off the gas and use brake if you overshoot. It feels like whenever I've watched YouTubers who play this, well, one YouTuber that I do watch, they down brake, they down gear, and it feels like they're braking pretty heavily. So based on the, other than that, it's like the only thing I'm based on. Like, it's like, okay, I can only, that's my only frame of reference. It does feel like with the car, if you were to let go of the brake or just let it float, trying to turn, the car is not even going to respond with turning radius, with the turning radius the way it is. They do say to set it as 360 degrees. I guess for these cars. But yeah, it feels like there's, I mean, yeah, it feels like unless you brake, you're not going to get much wiggle room when it comes to turning. It's just going to keep going. You need to accelerate in the curve or you'll just slide. I am accelerating, aren't I? Also, there's about a 60% chance I don't understand what you just wrote. There's a good chance I may not have understood what you wrote. It's not on you, that's me. That's more of a me thing going, I don't understand. Okay, what do you mean when you brake? Oh, this is a bad example. See what? Oh, I can't even get the car to turn unless I brake heavily. I feel like the brake, you can see the wheels locking up, which, by the way, you could never originally see in the original game. But I feel like when you see the wheels locking up, that's the point I can actually do some control of the car. See, when it brakes like that and it locks, I'm able to turn. But yeah, like now, oh, god damn it. There has to be a button to warp me back, man. What's the button? Warp me back. There's no. It's like a behavior tree. You feel out what you need to do is based on how the car behaves. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest takeaway from this is that if I truly am dedicated to wanting to play this, that I can't treat it as a passing thing of just playing it for a couple of hours once a week, maybe once a year even. You have to commit. Like, this is pretty much the only game you would have to play. And you would also have to have some fundamental understanding of how F1 cars are. You'd have to understand the concepts of what's going on with the options that you're looking at and go, okay, this is how it works. I think with newer games, they actually do teach you some of these things, especially with having to drive the course and put the lines there on the track to give you an idea of where to turn, when to brake. Did the car crash? What's going on? I think it hit the sign. What's it doing? Fail fast and you get better. Yeah, yeah. What's happening? What is happening right now? Yo, Babadina, hello. You were playing this release recently, Wheel and Pedals? That's what I'm doing. I played it last year for December. I'm doing it again, but this time this one has force feedback, and I'm using a front end called X86GP2. So there's force feedback, widescreen support. GP2 does have a lot of driver. It does! Totally! That's what the, that's the thing on the side. Or all the assists. Should I don't know how to turn them on. Oh, there. All the assists are on now. Every assist is on. Except the last one. Well, the last one is on. Is this why they banned V10? I have no idea. See, it's telling you to go to 4th gear around this curve, I think. Oh, no, go to 1st gear here. It's auto gearing! Wait, is it? It's automatic now! Oh my god. It's downshifting for me. See the line? You see the line? Do you see the line? That's the line! It's telling me where to drive! Hey, why do I do this all the time? Oh god. Ah! Oh no! Even with the line! Oh no! What have I done? Oh, he's supposed to go this way? It's crazy to see you. Yo, Pixels, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Pixels. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my god, you gotta go like this? Oh, that's bad. I can't do this. Whoa, 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 whoa! Also, I think the car's invincible. The car won't break now. So you have to go to 1st gear. I knew it was 1st gear. It auto-corrected the spin out. Oh my god. Fifth gear. So go to 5th gear, I guess. 2nd gear? It's bizarre seeing the car auto down gear. I'm not changing the gears, it's the car. I'm just turning the car and hitting the accelerator. Do I just have to keep my foot on the brake at all I mean, on the accelerator, and it'll do the rest with auto braking? No. That's not right. Oh my god, it is. Oh, shit. Whoop. The car did that. I didn't do that. The car auto-corrected it. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, now I'm moving it. Now I'm steering it. I want to say there was some form of control by the car to correct itself. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the ABS, the last one. I don't even remember what that is. It might be anti-lock. Now everything's back to normal. Whoops. Ooh, it spun out. Yeah, I definitely need that last one. Yeah, so the last one I think is traction control. I can't remember. I looked at chat. I saw something pop up and I looked. Ah! Locked in! Oh, the irony! The irony! Dripping with irony! I'm so easily distracted. Why do I keep looking? It's just a reaction. I can't help it. I didn't do the line right. Ah, damn it. This is going to be the one that destroys me. It's this. If I'm going to screw up anywhere, it's like guaranteed 70%, 75%. It's around this corner. I just cannot get a handle on it. I think I understand the concept of this area, but I mean, I say that, then I fuck it up. So no, I don't, I guess. There's something to be said about like how you hit the brake and then let go, because you can see the brake, the wheels lock up, and then being able to turn the car at that moment. Like so. Oh shit! No, no! Ah, shoot! I broke the car. Well, might as well practice what happens when you fuck it up. Yo, Talon, thank you so much for the 35 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Even after crashing, I'm still 5 seconds below. That's how bad I am. Think about it. Even after all the screw-ups and just losing my front, I'm still technically 5 seconds under time. My best time. As I gotta go in. There you go. Talon, thank you so much for the stream steak. Thank you, thank you. Because you're supposed to feather the brakes. If they lock up, that's bad. Down, shift, and brake. Feathering is how you keep momentum. Down, shift, and brake. That's kind of what I'm doing. And I'm surprised. I am very shocked I understood what you said. I'm very shocked. I was like about to read this and go, I'm not going to have any idea. No, I actually understand it now. Somewhat. I understood somewhat what you said. Yes. Before ABS, lots of accidents were caused by brakes locking up, leaving the car unable to turn. Yeah, so I do have an assist on. I believe that's what that one is. Okay. Should I try a quick race? Just with other cars, just to see what happens? We'll try that. Let's try a quick race. Let's try a quick race. So we're going to go Pacific. Starting position, last place. Let's try to go 20th. Original weather. We're leaving on original weather. Oh, here we go. 6 laps. Or 4 laps, I'm sorry. All right. What's happening? Come on, guys. Damn it! Mika Hakkinen, I'm sorry! That's going to be a bad conversation around the coffee machine later. Good boy. Oh shoot! No! 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 I was in the middle. I was in the middle of it. I was in the hunt of it. I was in the thick of it. No! No! Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ah! Get out of my way. No. Oh, you're too low. The fucking neutral, man. You freaking idiot. Oh no! Oh! Lap 3 of 4, I fucked it up! No! I'm so sorry for yelling. Sorry. I fucked it up. Oh, I'm so distraught. On the bright side, I have no one else to blame but myself. Oh, frick. I'm gonna finish this no matter what. Does the front wing even exist? No, if you look at the bottom right, you can see the yellow logo next to the car. The yellow light, that means the front wing is gone. But I did finish the race. God, I think I got as high top 10, then I lost control. Then I came to like 15, 16, which is still better than where I started. Then I lost control again. And then I lost control, and then finally last place. Oh, Jesus Christ. This game. I love the UI on the game. Just neat. It is pretty awesome. You know, other than was it Bobadino that said it? Yeah, Bobadino. I think it was you. Does anyone else here use, like, does anyone else here drive steering wheels? Pie! Thank you so much for the ooh-woos. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. It's been a while. You know what? I'm going to do this while the ooh-woos are going. You may not be distracted by it, but, you know, it's fine. Look at that face. All right. Thank you so much, Pie. Another 4-lap race. I can do whatever. I'm beyond it. You can't. Nope. Shit. It's fine, Pie. I don't care. Whatever, I love Mask. Oh, you piece! No, that was the part of it! I got spun up on my opponent! This is shenanigans! Shenanigans! Pylar saying, thank you for the 150, not knife bits. The 250 bits and all the nostalgia hits. Thank you. How dare you? That wasn't because of you, though. That wasn't because of that. That was because a pure bastard hit me from behind just as I was trying to ease my way into the turn. Someone from behind clipped me and I spun. But it wasn't because of that. Thank you so much for those bits. Thank you so much, Pi. And you've unlocked the 500-bit thing there. Thank you. I can't do it, unfortunately, because I have a steering wheel in front of me. But thank you. How you doing, Pi? It's been a while. I know that you've been streaming. I saw you streaming Ed and Edna. Then I saw you streaming. Was it last night or 2 nights ago? Saw you streaming. Oh, what were you playing? I know you've been playing a lot of South Park. How's that? Hope that's been good. I haven't played it myself yet. Oh, speaking of which, the games, everything's on sale. Everything on sale. Don't forget to claim your Epic Game Store games. I think right now it's an anime game called Eternites. But I think they're doing it every day now. So I don't know how accurate the rumor is. There's a rumor. I don't know if it's true. There's a leak from a Chinese website for Epic. I think they're doing like a new game each day? Today's Friday, right? I don't know. I don't know if they're doing a new game each day. But the rumor is that it's supposed to culminate, the final game is supposed to be Red Dead Redemption 2. So that's the rumor from the leak. Don't know if it's true, though. It's probably not. Winter sale, I got 4 CRPGs I had wishlisted, playing Black Geyser now. Never heard of that. I picked up... so out of all the companies out there, Ubisoft is still doing a coupon, which is half decent. So if you spend $26 for, I think it's US $20, Canadian 26. But if you spend $26 Canadian, you get a coupon for $13 off, which is a substantial savings. It just so happened that I picked up... What did I pick up? I picked up Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the complete edition of that game. And then I took one other game to make it $8. I think it was, and it was just enough to hit the 20. It was exactly $26. So it brought the entire order down to $13. So, yeah. I mean, I know we all poo-poo Ubisoft, but they're the only one that does decent coupons. I mean, getting Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the complete thing with all the DLC for, I don't know, under $7 Canadian is not a bad deal. I got the Steam release of Temple of the Elemental Evil. Okay, cool. I've added some things to my wish list. My cart. One of them is Out of This Park Baseball 26, because I have to at this point buy a copy every year when it's down to its lowest point before they delist it. I don't know why I have so many copies of that game, but I do. And I don't know what else I'm looking at. What else am I looking at? Let me see. Well, I'm taking this break. I'm just taking this break. Oh, the DLC for Terminator. The Terminator FPS. There's a DLC pack that I wanted to get. And then I'll play that. But that's right now what I have. Yeah. Anyways. Let's abandon this race because it is garbage. We'll quick race this again. Go. What'd you think of the game, by the way? South Park. I may have bumped my own teammate, but it's a race right now. That's what matters. It happens every time! This game! Come on! Let me in! 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 Oh, forget it! I forget it! Forget it! Oh, Jesus! God! Oh, I just feel it. Black Geezer. Black Geyser. Geezer. Geyser. Whoa, what happened to the steering wheel? I lost all traction. It went completely limp. Oh, come on! Yeah, you hit me, I hit you back. Get out of here! It's become a demolition derby now. Screw you! I should probably pit. I should pit. Pitting's for losers! Weaklings! Weaklings, I say! Weaklings! Get out of here! Get lost, you! You! In the world of F1 today, F1 driver Pimac Drag Matrix went insane and started ramming other cars as he yelled, "I'll get you all. I'll get you all." No charges have been laid. And he was deemed completely sane. Because who wouldn't against these bunch of jackasses who did this to him? He's completely right. Both in the court of actual court and court of public opinion. I'm in neutral. Because I lost the fucking thing. It's so hard to control. Whoa. Oh, no, you're not. You're not taking last place from... you're in last place, not me. Get out of here. No, no, I don't want to be last place again. No, not like this. No, go. No, no. Why? Why is this happening to me? Oh, it's all them. It's not me. Damn it. Don't worry about it going completely limp. Happens to every driver sooner or later. I like that there was debris. Yes, I liked it too. That's how I knew the race was over. Doc's pit crew is wondering why they ever fit a front wing to the car. They're more like, how could these bums around us be so cavalier about ruining my chances of winning? We're a unified front. Yo, Putster, I like the cartoon brake sound effect, aka brakes. I mean, it kind of sounds like brakes, doesn't it? Like real brakes screeching. That Michael guy's pretty good. Kind of is. Maybe a bit overrated. No, I'm kidding. How is that giant man on that sign in the background picture? Because that's the podium. But you knew that already. That's the podium, right? You knew that. Look at you trying to catch me. Aha. You don't think I was last? My God. I wasn't. I really wasn't. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ugo Takayama, I told you. There's something wrong with it. They gave this guy, I don't know. I can't remember how this guy was I feel like he wasn't great. But this guy is getting wrecked in this game. Even though I'm getting wrecked, this guy is getting wrecked. Like, not DNF, doing worse than me. Jean-Marc Gounon, -1 lap. So there's no DNF. They were just really far behind. Oh my God. I wasn't the worst. Let me see the average speed. Average speed? No? All right. Whatever. Driver best laps. Oh my God, I wasn't the last? I was 18th? Yo! 159 kilometers. Oh my God. I mean, yes, 168 is very fast, but I wasn't bad because I don't know how to drive a race car. I just don't know. I'm not comfortable with it. But I was 18th. That wasn't the worst at all. You know, I'm telling you, if I hadn't gotten knocked like that, oh, I could have done well. Man. All right, let's go back to practice. I learn a lot. Let's get back to practicing. Practice makes perfect, or in this case, survivable. All right, let's go. I gotta learn how to hug these corners better. Like that. Oh no! I fucked up. I forgot the turn. I'm ready to be signed by a real team now. Nah, it's all nepotism in the F1 circuit. You got to know someone. Is this a real track? Yes, these are real tracks. I mean, I don't think Aida is used anymore. I think I'm starting to get a handle on remembering that, yes, you got to kind of angle yourself on those apexes. Apexes? I got to hit these properly. All right, so as soon as I... All right, timer started. That was bad. That was a terrible start there. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, I didn't do it right. Ah, dang it. I had one good lap. That's the 118 lap. Fuck. I felt like I did that really well until that turn. Oof. I was actually a second off my previous time. I mean, a second faster. Oh, I did it again. Ooh, I didn't do it right. All right. That was actually a lot better. That was a lot more stable. All right, let's try another practice race. Another quick race. Let's try... Whew. You know, let's try last place. Let's try last. Take everyone out with me! Yay! Okay. Okay. so close. I was so close. For a brief second, I felt like I was in the zone. For a brief second, I felt like I was one with the car. And then I couldn't see the sign for the turn, and I completely went into it. Like, even though I started last, I was, what, 19th? Ah, it was so good. Let's try that again. Pacific again. Let's try rain. Okay, wait. I think I have to do wet tire. So remember, this is not part of the original game. This was added in by whoever created this mod. All right. Try it again. Let's just go normal. Let's go. I just want to finish one race and not be last. Or, you know what I mean. Not spin out. We got a little too close to each other. Well, this is a great time to learn how to pit stop on this track properly during a race. Uko Kadiyama, it's you. Oh, Jesus. Criminy. I didn't do the angle right on there. Look at the angle. Damon Hill's number one. Oh, I fucked up. I looked away. I was looking at the time. Let's do some practice. Let's do a couple more rounds of practice. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Did the game crash? The game may have crashed. Oh, no. That's not good. There was an error. Okay. So it did crash. Okay. Let's reload the software. Let's reload the force feedback. Okay. And now see if this works. No, was it? Yeah, there we go. Did I load up the force feedback? I did. I looked away because I didn't know if it was showing on screen or not. For a second there, I thought, did I forget to relink the window? Okay, so the timer hasn't started for the tracker to see how fast I'm going, so I'm just gonna... Okay, now we go. Here we go. Let's get a good time. That's not a good time. Nope, that's fucked up. Oh, I'm still on the road. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, what happened? The entire thing just loosened. I don't know how to describe it, but when I was doing the turn, normally there's a resistance. So I got used to it. But that moment, there was no resistance. So I was like, what? Whatever. It's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. But for a good while, I was actually doing some decent... Okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on. I gotta at least do 10 of these laps without... Like 6 laps. Let's do 6 decent laps here. I don't know if I'm doing that early. I might be. I don't know what happened there. That was bad. And this is where I fuck up, as tradition. I think I was about to beat my time too. Oh my god. I think the best is like 115. So 118 ain't half bad, but it doesn't matter. I still need to get used to the fact that I cannot just quit. I have to keep driving. As long as the car is still in one shape, I gotta keep going. Oh no, 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 no! I misjudged it! Oh, what am I doing? Silly mistakes, come on. Oh, I totally misjudged where the turn was. Oh, look at the tire. Oh, you know what? I deserve this one. Let's go. I actually do want to see the time, though. Hope you're all doing well. With this type of stream, it's hard to talk to people. And I'm easily distracted, clearly, by any pop-up on chat while driving, so it's... Oh, man. But I did. My personal best is 118 now, which is... I'm pretty happy with that. I just need to do it for like 10 laps. Or in this case, let's just do 6 laps. Or 12 laps. See, that's what I misjudged. I didn't realize the arrow was coming up there. That's what I screwed up on. Here we go. God, I can't even do like full lap. All right. Do a quick race. Quick race, one more practice, and then we do it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I gotta do it. Oh my god, I undershot it. I brake too early. No, what the fuck? Come on, my dude. What are you doing? Get back in it, get back in it. You can get back in it. I braked early. I down geared too early. '15th. Out of starting last place, I made it to 15th place. All right. There you go. That was only 4 route laps. Ugh, but I was able to do it. I was finally able to complete it. I couldn't even do that in Brazil properly. Good God. Okay. Let's go. You know what? Rip the Band-Aid off. Non-championship race. Pacific, original, 20% of the race. 50 minutes for practice, 50 minutes for qualifying. Let's do this. Free practice. Let's go to qualify. Okay. On this, I am going to block chat because I can't see. I mean, I will. No, everyone's been pretty awesome so far. So, but in case it needs to be said, let's not do alerts now. All right, I need to qualify. Let's see how we can do. Cursor out of the way, Matt. Technically, my timer doesn't start yet. Oh, God damn it. Doesn't matter. Fine. It's fine. I was almost out of laps anyways. So 12th position so far. Ah, 12th. Okay. That's my qualifying for first day. Egypt is referring to an oil company? Is it? I never really thought about what it was. I just thought, oh, that's cool. You always see it in F1. Classic F1. Are they still around? We have 8 minutes. I don't remember how to accelerate time. We're still 7 minutes. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm in 13th, 14th. 17th place. So after session 1, I am in 18th place with my time of 1:19. Time to beat is 1:16 by David Coulthard. I think my best was 1:18. Immersion 2018. ENI. All right. So we could do free practice on Saturday. Do qualifying Also, I can try and see if I can improve my time. I'm actually going to BRB because I'm going to use the restroom before I do this, so I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay. So, I have an opportunity to do some free racing again or try another qualifying attempt. I'm going to try another qualifying attempt. Let's see if I can improve my time. So I have 14 minutes. Almost hit the apex and went flying. Good God. Oh, whatever. Fifth. I'll take fifth. I'll take it. Oh, I gotta pit. What am I doing? Pit. Pit. This is an actual race session. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm kind of in danger zone right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Spun out again. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I'm just crossing. Everything's fine. Crossing. Beep. Sorry. Let's try one more time. Oh no. Almost a full second behind my previous time. Oh my god, I'm like all over the place. I just need a pit right now. I lost my wing. I need a pit right now. Get this disaster right now. Oh no, I'm not doing so hot. But right now I went from what 17th or 18th to 9th with my last lap here, with my last good lap. All right, 8th place. So 9th place so far. 7 minutes left in testing. And we'll increase the speed. Let's see where we'll end up. 10th, 11th, 15th, 17th, 18th, 20th. Shit. That's fine. All right. So we are 18th. We were in 18th position. That's our start. I could do a warm-up or go straight to the race. I think you all know what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to hide the chat. I'm going to say, hope you enjoy this. Hopefully it goes longer than one lap. I'll be very happy. You know what? Let's try and get the chat on screen. Don't I have a chat window? I guess I don't have a chat window. All right. All right. Let's go. Starting grid. David Coulthard with first. Gerhard Berger in second. Damon Hill the third position. Mika Hakkinen 4. Max Verstappen 5. John Lacey 6. Eddie Irvine 7. Pierluigi Martini is 8th. Uko Katayama is 9th. Emerson Fittipaldi is 10th. Blundell. Always forget his name. Blundell, then Barrichello, Herbert, Frentzen, Morbidelli, Schumacher in 16th. Zanardi. Pi Mac Drag Matrix is 18th. Bernard is 19th. Desiree is 20th. Beretta 21st. Alboreto is 22nd. Oliver Pennis is 23rd. Comas is 24th. 25th is Gunnar. And bringing up the rear is Brabham with Simtech Ford. All right. 17 laps. I believe last year I DNF'd. I don't know. 17 seems, ooh boy. I don't know if I have the stamina for this. Let's see how it goes. Or the skill. We'll see. I'll be shocked if I do 17 laps. Here we go. Best of luck. It's not happening. All right. Confidence. I braked way too early there. Son of a banana, man! Come on! Get back in there. I lost traction. Fucking fudge, man! I lost traction! I lost traction! No! I lost my wing! This is demoralizing. I'm like 10 seconds behind whoever's ahead of me. That was... What did I do? What happened there? God, what am I doing? What am I doing? Calm down. I'm getting reckless now. I lost traction again. Come on. Oh, Damon Hill's out of the race. My God, what happened? Is that Gerhard Berger? Fuck. Almost hit him. And I hit the fucking... Oh my God. I can't turn the car. I can't turn the car. "16 out of 17 laps. I boofed it on the 16th of the 17th lap? I have almost no control of the car now. The car's completely thing, but I can finish this race. No! Ow. Damn it. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of the banana. Oh my God. Did I DNF? No, I didn't, but I was one lap behind. I got lapped, but I did not DNF. I did finish the race, but I was a lap behind Michael Schumacher. So what happened is, I think around that turn, I got completely effed by whoever number 2 was, or I ran into them. It got really bad. Was that Gerhard Berger? No, he was Ferrari. Whoever was it David Coulthard? It might have been Coulthard. Oh man. But I did finish the race. But it's just a lap behind. There you go. Driver's best laps. Pi Mac Drag Matrix was 8th. For a time there, I was actually gaining. I actually managed to catch up because I fell so far behind. That meant like I had a bit of space. So I was able to run like pretty open. So that allowed me to catch up and get comfortable with the track. But then there were a couple of instances where I was trying to make the turn, and for some reason when I hit the brake, all the resistance in the steering wheel just went out. And it happened twice, and I was able to correct it. But that last time was with another car. So that's when I lost control, and I kind of slid into him and lost my front. Yeah, I don't know how to correct it when that happens. I try to like hit the brake and try to slow down, maybe see if that auto corrects it. But in that instance, like I just ran into his ass, I think, and then just lost control. But I was able to at least finish it. 8th. I'm exhausted. That was only 20% of the race, but I'm exhausted. I was able to complete the race. I was able to do all 17 laps, which I didn't do last year. So I'm very happy with that. I mean, I just wish technically I wasn't last. I was, but whatever. So I started what? 18th, 20th? I was in row 9. There you go. There you go. That does it. I'm tired. 23rd place. 23rd? That was fun. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'm exhausted. I'll be back on Sunday with more DOS gaming on Sunday. So thank you all for being here. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for teaching me the ways of F1 driving, for all the advice. It was really helpful. Although I started to think, because of the crash and I restarted, the settings that I didn't load the save file or the settings file that Reinish told me to do with the brakes. So that's my excuse. That's why I screwed up. No, it was fun though. At least I managed to finish the race. So next week should be another race. Should be. I say should be. But thank you so much for the support. Yeah, 27th. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yo, GG's Pie. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Let's give someone a raid. Thank you again. All the support through the bits, the resubs, the follows between the stream and during the stream. Thank you. Let's continue. Fun driving. Man. I just don't know how to drive properly. I think I need practice. But the problem is that practice. Gotta practice. All right, it's December 2025. Let's see if I can give someone a raid. Let's see, who can I raid? We got stuff. Let's go raid, ooh, hey. I don't think I've ever raided this person before. Sarzak is streaming. Yo, Bloody Cactus, great timing. They're streaming Ultima 8 Pagan. Let's give them a raid. Let's say hello. They're playing, Ultima 8 Pagan. I haven't played any of the Ultima games, so this should be fun. But thanks again, everyone. Hopefully I'll catch you again for the next stream. Thank you for hanging out. Until next time, have a great night. Have a great morning. Please stay safe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.